5 Hacks to Improve Self-Discipline. The writer and moralist Francois VI, Duc de la Rochefoucauld, said, "It is not enough to have great qualities, we should also have the management of them." This declaration exemplifies the core value needed to improve self-discipline. Self-discipline delivers the push that takes you from mediocrity to excellence. Self-discipline allows you to beat the odds and triumph over challenges. Learning a command of self is one of the most important journeys of this life. Self-discipline is admired as an accurate predictor of success. If you want to enhance your performance and reaching lofty goals, start working on improving self-discipline with a few changes in your daily routine. Number 1. Optimize physical health and well-being. Self-discipline is a function of the administrative areas of your brain which makes decisions and regulates your impulses. Suppose the brain does not receive adequate energy to function. In that case, your other efforts at fostering self-mastery will be in vain. The body supplies the brain with energy. The body needs good nutrition, adequate sleep, and daily exercise. Pay attention to what your body needs. Stop ignoring the recurring pain in your back and manage it. Consult with a heart specialist when your heart is skipping a beat. If you are sleeping an average of 4 hours a day, rethink your priorities. The sleep-deprived can still get things done, but to the detriment of health and sanity. When your daily diet is a variation of fast food and packaged goods, your brain is not receiving the energy and nutrients it needs to function optimally. Number 2. Stop putting yourself down. People who do not master self-discipline find themselves failing repeatedly. Defeat is part of life, but if you can materialize your ideas and execute plans, you fail less and succeed more. Before you can master self-discipline, you will fall many times, but there's no reason to put yourself to shame. Do not think you're worthless and hopeless, and do not make excuses. Tackle the issue and determine why you were unable to execute your plan. Instead of putting yourself to shame, turn the failure over and examine what went wrong. Identify the ugly and the weak aspects of your personality. You procrastinate all the time. You are genetically predisposed to laziness. Confront these issues, but do not punish yourself for them. Figure out how you can improve. That way, you will not feel shameful and you will stop feeling awful about yourself. Number 3. Organize your day. Being organized is easy if you're already a person who can sort and order. If you've never kept a planner or don't use a calendar, organizing the day could be a considerable challenge. Starting now, do one thing to put some order in your life. The quality of your life is determined by the little things that make up your day. If you are determined to develop self-discipline, set aside a half hour at least to organize something today. It could be your desk drawer, your computer files, the closet, or the kitchen counter. What you do daily builds up, and the payoff is considerable. You may still engage in pleasurable pursuits if you organize your day and learn how to prioritize. You must inhabit organization if you are determined to work in a self-mastery. If you can organize the space around you, if you cannot make sense of how you will spend the day, you do not have the rudiment skills to organize your thoughts and actions. Organizational skill is an essential component of self-discipline. Being organized is a habit ingrained from an early age. Organized adults grew up with daily habits that made organization an integral part of their routine. It is not too late to learn how to be more organized. Number 4. Practice goal setting. It is easy to be discouraged when you have low self-esteem. Developing self-discipline is hard when you are not motivated. But motivation is an empty word if you have no goal in mind. Think about it for a minute. What is your purpose in life? If that question is too complex, specify the timeline. What you do hope to achieve by the end of the year? If you cannot answer that question, we shall ask an easier one. What is your goal this week? You may be working on a proposal that needs to be done by the end of the week. Make sure the goal is clear in your mind. You could be looking for a job. Get the gears going by aiming for at least one job interview this week. If you are studying for an exam, do not set your sights on passing the test, but aim for the highest score. If you are facing a domestic dispute, have designs on resolving it before a new week starts. Setting goals is already second nature to a person with a strong sense of self-command. They have also developed the habit of monitoring their goals and revisiting them periodically. Today, take the first step towards improving self-discipline by writing down at least one goal for a specific time frame. Place it where you can see the note every day. Number 5. Teach your brain to focus. Self-discipline is in your mind. The mind needs to organize itself so it can prioritize accordingly and make sound decisions. When you start the day with a jumble of thoughts and fantasies, you end up spending the day doing many things but accomplishing nothing. These days, we process massive amounts of data from various forms of media. We can be lost and confused in discord. Be mindful of the thoughts that you nurture because they become part of you. The ability to focus is another pillar of self-discipline. When is the best time to train the brain to focus? You can do it anytime during the day with meditation, visualization, focus techniques, or concentration training. But the best time to practice focusing is upon waking. The road to improving self-discipline is essentially about changing your habits, and you can start learning to focus better today. It's time to start taking control of your life, for that is what you gain from developing self-discipline. Exercising your mind to build self-discipline is not a fun activity. It takes focus, and there are plenty of challenges along the journey. But, like all significant voyages in human history, considerable rewards await at the destination. No one gets far in life without the ability to master oneself. Self-discipline can be learned. We hope this video showed you a few essential lessons. Please like this video, subscribe, and tune in to our channel for more engaging life lessons.